Hey there, Jay. Zero Comic Giant here. I actually just got home from Juliet's. I've been there the last 2 days, and that's because I had the role reversal out. That filmed the previous night, so I had it covered so I could just spend time with Juliet. But, people have been hitting me up over Twitter, and I drove home, and I'm getting hit up like crazy. I try not to look at my phone too much when I'm with Juliet. It was a good weekend, but YouTuber24, instead of dressing me directly, has uploaded a new video called McJuggernaut's Legal Takedown. People have been telling me little snippets in tweets and stuff. I'm gonna watch this and react to this and see what this is all about. Ready and play. So I just got a call from the owner of the law firm I'm working with in #NoChin, Los Angeles. This guy's up in San Francisco. He's a founding partner of Gold Branches up there. There's some in New York. Oh, it's the same fucking lawyer shit. He reached out to me on FaceTime because he heard of the difficulty that I've been having, and this is the call that we just had. It kind of picks up midway because it came out of nowhere, and I try to record it as soon as possible. Okay, so... Who the fuck is this? I know, Tim and Oscar have been trying to help me out with this case, and I know you're the boss, you kind of run the joint, so, they said you might have some ideas, or, I kind of spazzed out the other day, and I quit this whole movie, and... You think, dude? I'm just trying to figure out where I stand, and maybe, what I can do, or what I should do. What you can, this kid wants... What's that? I said, what's the problem what you should do? So this guy works with the other lawyers, that's what I think's going on. This kid. This project is being a pain in the ass. And he wants the footage now for the whole movie back. It's my behind the scenes, it's not... I'm thinking about sending it to him and walking away, because it's just too much of a headache. Dude, do that one. So... I got briefed on this, I know, but, why do you mean walking away? Why aren't you going after this guy? What do you mean, go after him? Go after him. This guy's taking advantage of you. You got big rights here. I got somebody already looking up I'm taking advantage. The federal procedure. I mean, you should go after this guy. You don't wait for nothing. You don't take... I'm not doing anything wrong. You mean go after him? How can I go after him? Well, first of all, that contract thing, Yeah. You send him a new contract. And this time you say you want, I would say you got 50% of the profits, maybe 50% of that YouTube deal. 50% of his profits on his YouTube channel? Absolutely. Really? And you get 50% of the merchandise, contract, you send it to him, you tell him... Are you fucking kidding me? The way I look at this is this guy has got to come to you. He's gonna be toast, this guy, if he doesn't get... Hold on. He's gonna, and I'm not saying toast, I'm saying, not buttered, but burned. He's gonna be ruined the he's making you feel this way. So here's what I think. You go after him. He can't even do that. I say you go after him for the breach of the contract. I say you go after him for injunctive relief. You go after him for stealing your ideas, intentionally. Stealing your ideas? I didn't even do anything. Is there damages and stuff? Like, damages, big damages, big damages? I haven't even done anything. We got money we can put on this thing. I could get a guy out looking. I mean, if there was malice here, I mean, if there was bad intent, punitive damages, his name will not be good when people hear what we've got to say, and these are in pleadings. So you damage my reputation, see, Slim. He is not gonna, he's not gonna want to be there. This guy would not be good in front of a jury, you know, or a judge. You know, like Trump said. Like Trump said? This guy does not look good. He would not do anything like that. And I think he's, you know, he's a bad hair guy. You can beat this guy. Alright. So you need what the hell even is this guy? Like, what the fuck? We have the leverage now, right? Is that the deal or what? We have all the leverage, right? He wants his footage back, but he's broken the contract, so... You've shredded the contract. There is no fucking contract. I'm trying to get you feeling. What's going on, man? Never know, man. People sometimes are a little shy. I'm watching this. Off and they walk away. But, you know, I'll talk to you in a sec. He's going to spend a lot of money on attorneys if you want to press him. You know why? Because you got me. And you're the best. You're number one. You're number. I appreciate you taking the time. This guy seems like an asshole. We don't fool around. But, no, I mean both of them are. He hasn't done the right thing. You know, if you look at it that way, you can be the nice guy. It's not your job. You know, that courtroom, that's like a boxing ring. And you can watch, but this guy probably doesn't even understand what YouTube is. Take it to him. You gotta take it to him. You gotta take it. I never wanted to come to this. You know, I always liked the kid, but he's done so many things to me, and he's breached the contract so many different ways. You shredded it, dude, and you've been fucking not listening to me. It's a partnership. Maybe you're right. We gotta do something. Don't bother me over there. I got a call from somebody. You know, go ahead. Alright, so how soon, if we get something out to him electronically, like now? I mean, I pretty quick, you know, I heard it earlier. It says, yeah, man, so, yeah, sure, I actually want to talk about this later. This is not a collection case, this is a contract case. Right. But he's gonna know he's gonna spend a lot of uncomfortable time on something that, he didn't have a chance on. You know, he just didn't have a chance. I mean, this is his lawyer. This is the lawyer, right? He works with the other lawyers that sent me the cease and desist weeks ago. Yeah. Okay. You gotta know these things. guess this guy works in another brand. He's saying that he is gonna drop another contract or whatever. Yeah.
I got a little something.
Yeah, and he's trying to take 50% of my revenue, 50% of merch, 50% of my AdSense. That's fucking damn near everything, because I also have other people. I have manager, I have agent.
Modifications.
Well, you would have to sign that contract, though.
Maybe he lives with them.
Do I have a choice? I mean,
But I don't care.
well, you're the one with the hand and pen. Right, I know, but I'd probably have to sign. It sounds like it's gonna be like kind of like an amendment or something. But I don't understand.
Is there a way to like stop him, like from physically from what he's doing, or the letter will do
Stop me
that?
physically.
Yeah, how about when he wakes up in the morning, goes out to pick up his paper and watch his dog?
Wait, is this this
Some
2001? When do people usually 90s, 70s,
back and
80s when they went out and get the
papers.
paper out the front step?
Meetings. He's got to answer for
Yeah,
an
no.
injunction.
Okay.
He can't talk to you.
I'm just trying to understand what he's saying here.
Business. We stop him
He's like
fast.
threatening me.
Stop him for this is legal stuff you can do.
Alright,
so
should I not? He's trying to reach out to me like 5 times a day. Do I just ignore him? He said that if he doesn't get on.
You know, there's a couple of ways of doing this. One is, you haven't retained this yet. So,
And what, retain this? Is obviously retainers, like money say put away.
you can talk to him. I can't say don't talk to him. You can talk to him. My advice is, if you're gonna do anything with your lawyer, you do what the lawyer says.
Right.
But if you want to get tough, then you back off. We do all the talking. You don't have to do anything.
Alright, I'm gonna let you guys handle. Wow.
If you want to reach out.
He just took the coward's way out right there.
But, you tell him I'm reaching out to
He
you.
doesn't want to talk to me. That's fucking chicken shit.
Misconstrued, so I'm gonna tape it.
It's gonna tape.
To the tape, you can do that, and then you make a deal. Now you get a deal, we'll get it in writing, we'll get it iron stamped, iron.
He made it sound earlier. He's like, I don't want to come to this. And now he's just letting this lawyer guy do whatever he wants. Well, yeah, in the beginning he also says if he doesn't get in contact with you, now he's like, oh yeah, Brian just said he tried to call me, he's just not answering.
Kind of the way you gotta approach it.
Yeah, the fact that he knows I'm calling is just...
Like, all his, like, fans or whatever, they're all reaching out to me telling me.
Do you hear how he said fans there? Like, he doesn't even give a shit. Like, he's making a doc for them. But who does he expect it to go to? Right, the fans. He doesn't care. That's how he's making money off this, is the fans. That's what he cares. He's not the fans, it's the money. He's trying to get it from me.
And, I'm gonna smell the roses.
The fuck is...
But if a guy's pushing you around, you don't have to take it. We'll push him back so hard, he'd be
He's an old man. He ain't gonna push you nowhere.
talk to you the first
Legally, they can do whatever they want. Like fiscally,
etiquette.
it's kind of like a cop. A cop can do whatever the fuck he wants, pretty
It's
much.
just like knowing what you know, 100% victory, 50%
I mean, we're gonna take all this stuff. What do you think? We can do well?
Well, I think you got caught. You got the laws on your side.
Okay.
I think
this is stupid.
Get the lawsuit filed.
It's stupid. Yes, it is. But it's for real, dude. It's not. I already saw this. I need to watch. Because I'm gonna need to like pick this apart. Of course. So I can have some kind of defense here. No, I get that.
We did a little research on it. And so, what I like is one judge that gets assigned in the federal court, and they're gonna like you. Cause you're a smooth guy, nice guy, sweet guy.
He's coming on right now. No, that's Brian. He's saying that.
I don't like guys. But anyway, this is
literally fucking insulting me together and laughing about it and saying Brian looks better, so the judge will like that. He looks better. He's one of the ugliest dudes I've ever seen. I appreciate that. Dude. Guys from KFC and Brian's. And what about my legal fees with you and stuff? I mean, does he get that from him? I know. Brian Spitzer was in his first ball. Think of his money.
Contract with attorney's fees.
I'm glad you can.
And you recover the cost.
No, but
that's
I
kind
know
of discretionary.
Serious though.
But, yeah.
Okay.
I want you to think about
it should make it worse if these two somehow get any cut of what we work hard every day to do. Precious. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Yep, good. So we can get this, we get it out to him like in the next 24 hours? I mean, like now? Like we send him something through email? I want to get it to him like quick. I want to just like stop him in his tracks, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I can give him a cease and desist and a threatening letter,
awesome.
all within the legal parameters. And you know, you're a highly respected professional. That's what my guys tell me.
Right.
And I don't want to do anything
highly respected
on his face that makes you look like some of those overreaching guys we see all the time. You know, I'm not gonna mention the names of some of those firms I've dealt with.
He's saying Brian is
some sleazeballs there, and I don't want them to think you got a sleazeball. I don't want anybody to think I got a sleazeball for a client. Half the things we got going is you got good hair. He had bad hair. So, yeah, he's not a nice guy.
Yeah, no, he's a waste of my time, so...
Yeah,
I just do YouTube videos, yep, I'm a waste of time.
But if I
There's no creative process to do a series for 3 years.
I have dissuaded you from taking a step back as a nice guy and letting things go. You get pushed around here, you get pushed around everywhere in the business, everybody that gets you.
Wait, did they send me a fucking email?
Here's the guy who backed off. Here's the guy who pushed you. He can't do that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You gotta set precedent, right? So, just...
But we can get something over to him fast. I mean, we call them demand letters and whatever, you know, but, you know, he'll get it. The problem is, if he doesn't do anything,
Sent me an email.
file the papers, I gotta serve
It's from yesterday.
normally, unless he's a real
From the law office, from, I guess this is his fucking cracker's name right here.
knows, and then the lawyer calls me back and says,
I'm not signing this shit. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting on this. I'm gonna use this as fucking evidence or something. No doubt. So actually sent me. So this is serious. This is like really serious. This isn't just a scare tactic. Like they actually fucking sent me stuff. Yeah, I worked for the last 3 months on this project. I just don't want to walk away. I mean, I'm not. If I walk away, I'm not gonna get compensated for anything. So I think this is, as much as I hate to say it, but I think you're right. I think if we gotta, I'll let you do your thing. I trust you. Fucking trust you.
Okay. We got business and professions code thing here. It's a simple thing. You gotta sign a retainer agreement. We may ask you for a few upfront dollars.
Okay.
But with the secretary, her name is Annie. She'll get a hold of you, or Tim, one of the guys will get a hold of you. And I'm gonna start drafting kind of a demand thing where you talk about this again. And just give me a green light. That's what I need is a green light in your business. A green light.
It's green. It's green. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it. Have Annie reach out to me. I'll take care of it. Whatever you need.
I'm staying here tonight.
Okay.
Here tonight. Get me anytime you want. Annie, give you my cell phone, my home phone. You can talk to me.
Alright.
Okay?
I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that a lot.
Okay.
You look great, by the way. It's good to see you.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see you too, kid.
Alright.
I remember when you starting out in this business. I heard about it.
Okay, yeah.
Still
doing it, you know. Still slugging away. You know, once in a while you hit a road bump like this, you know, and it's like, oh man, I worked so hard. I'm a road bump. Get taken away. So I'm glad I'm glad you can make this work for me. It's much appreciated.
Way back in my I got a challenge coming up.
You better fucking believe it. Aren't you?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, Mr. Brian, you're the man.
Alright, I appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Bye. That's fucking now have grounds to renegotiate their original contract. And we have all this leverage, and he wants to go after Jesse for all this, you know, all this money that I'm owed for all the time. If I walk away right now. So, he's gonna draft some paperwork up and new contract and send it to him the next probably less than 24 hours. So Jesse will be getting an electronic updated new contract. I got it. And in there it will state, you know, there's some things that the lawyer suggesting that I should ask for to walk away. So, that's the update. And I'm done. I'm glad it's actually coming to this. I never wanted to do this in the beginning, but now I'm being told I have the rights to this stuff, so it's on. Do not contact me, Jesse. Yes. As he says, do not contact me, and then
You said that?
yep, and I have the fucking updated contract, and it does ask for 50%.
I just literally quit my other job 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That this isn't, with all this new information out, what's gonna happen to my job? I just signed a 2-year contract and I just quit my other job.
Look, I mean, I promised you 2 years.
But not 50% of merchandise.
Yeah, I know, it's a lot, but I don't, you have to understand this is hitting me all at once, and I don't know,
So, this might lead me out of a job. Like, I literally just
I'm not gonna let it get to that. I promised you 2 years, dude, I'm worried too.
No, I get that, and I'm worried for you. This is a big deal. You're already hurt, dude. Give me the camera now.
No, I'm glad that, you feel comfortable telling me that, but
Well, I'm a very joyful person, but that's some serious shit.
I don't want you. I don't really need you worrying too. Like, I'm freaking out enough.
I mean, you know how I'm always joking around. I'm gonna stay that way, but like, back in my mind right now, it's some serious
Cause
shit.
you have to understand, whatever happens.
I'm trying to move out.
I know, but whatever happens, when I made that agreement with you, I didn't know this was gonna happen. I didn't intend for this.
No, I understand that, and we're boys before this, we're gonna be boys after this, but there's that thing that this might not be everything you promised it would be.
I've dealt with some stuff before during the series.
No, I get that, but that was the series, dude.
I know. No, I mean, I dealt with legal stuff. I had a woman trying to sue me because I was at her shop. And I can fight this. I just need to tell my parents, because they helped me before with this, because I don't.
Isn't Jeffrey an accountant? He must know something about this, you know?
Yeah, he's a CPA, so
I'm sure he'd have some knowledge about it.
yeah, but my dad, with his job, works, with a lot of lawyers and stuff.
Yeah.
On another note, though, I did get the footage from the birthday party today. That's what else? Oh, okay. That was a good time. I had fun. So I just watched a video, and Brian is talking to this new lawyer, and he's trying to get 50% of my YouTube, 50% of merch, and he's trying to recoup damages. You don't have any right to that stuff. Did you sign something with him? You might. No, you can't just go after that. Did you sign something just strictly for the doc? Yeah, I did. You need to get me in touch with one of the lawyers that I work with for when the Tony's Trees bitch was trying to do that shit. Well, will he talk to you? No. He already said at the end of this video, like he put out a video and refused to talk to me, and at the end of it he said he's not gonna contact me, but I have. But he put a video out saying he's not gonna talk to you. How childish is that? But I have a new updated agreement that's stating that he will get 50% of all my stuff. And you signed that? No, I didn't sign that. Oh. I'm just saying I have that. But he wanted you to sign that. But yes. You didn't. Yes, I just don't understand how he can do any of this if he shredded the contract. Right? Well, do you have the original contract you signed with him? You have that, right? Yes. I have an electronic copy and I have a written copy in the cabinet. And you're saying he shredded his? Yeah, well at least I think it was. I don't know if it was or not because well, it doesn't mean anything if he shreds his. You still have your copy that's signed and signed by the parties. Why did he make that? Just to get me to mess with you? To get me to shred mine up or what? I don't know why he would do it. I have no idea what's going through the man's head. Can I counter sue him? Yeah, anybody can sue anybody for anything. And he's probably just trying to scare you. And then if he's why would he try to scare? I mean, this is a legitimate law office that just sent me a fucking updated contract. Yeah, they sent you an updated one that they want you to sign. It's not the original contract. They're just messing with you. They think, you're a young guy, you're just gonna sign this. I am a young guy. Oh, I know, but they just want you to sign it, thinking, you're gonna be naive, sign it, send it back, and then he's going to get 50%. But if you don't sign it, he's not. That's fucking ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's probably probably the same bullshit about how I signed the doc. But honestly, the doc contract sounds good. Like, we're supposed to, the only thing that he could possibly be losing out on is if he doesn't make the doc. We have an agreement that's 50%, we each share half, and he's supposed to listen to me. If I had if I had any demands, like, oh, like I want more of your interviews in it, or I wanted Aunt Jackie's interview in it, he's supposed to listen to that.
But that's 50%.
But so I'm saying I can countersue him because he didn't honor that, right?
Correct. That is correct.
Why
don't you just talk to him?
I've tried to honor you.
I know, but I'm saying, can you get in contact with somebody that knows him?
Or you guys know. Well, you and Mom were gone for last week. I called Brian from Uncle Larry's phone number and he picked up. So it just shows he's blatantly ignoring me. I don't really have much choice, so.
Well, why don't we go see him?
He's in LA.
I don't care. My lawns are burned anyway for this week, so I'm good. Let's do it. Man to man, let's go talk to him.
What are we gonna do?
I'll talk to him. I got no problem telling him. Tell him, I don't want him messing with you. I'll talk to his lawyer. I got no problem doing that. I've dealt with them for a lot of years.
That's not something. We're not just gonna. I don't even know where he lives. I know he lives in LA.
You don't have any idea?
He's in Hollywood. He lives in Hollywood.
Yeah, well but you know people that he knows that could probably hook you up and tell you where he lives, right? Correct?
I know people that worked on the documentary.
Because I don't want him strong-arming you, and I don't want him to have pay some lawyer $200 to send you a nasty gram letter.
I know, but this is where it starts to get hairy because we can't show up. We can't just show up there because then
I can show up. You can show up. It doesn't matter. It's a free country. We'll show up wherever the hell we want. Let's do it. Let's go out there. I got nothing this week. Let's do it. I want him to tell me to
and if he doesn't, when fans,
he wants to screw
when fans come to the house and if you don't want them there, you can tell them to get the fuck out, or you don't even have to answer the door.
Right. So if he doesn't want me or you there, he can tell me to get the fuck out. But I want him to look me in the eye and tell me to get the fuck out.
Let's just get legal counsel, because I think that's going to be a waste of time. I'm going to be out there.
The money that you're going to fork out for legal counsel is going to be a hell of a lot more money than an airline ticket.
I'm going to be out to LA we got to be out there for the streamies in October. So.
What's that? 2.5 weeks?
Yeah.
Let's do it now. Come on. Let's go out there and talk man to man with a guy.
You paying for that?
I'll pay for my own ticket. Your ass is paying for your ticket. Alright?
What about Parker?
He can't.
Parker going?
I don't know. That's up to you. I'm not paying
for the camera.
I've never been on a plane before, dude. Yeah. No, I never went to a senior trip or nothing.
You trying to get
I mean, I'm down. I work for you now.
And then what do we do when we get there? We just try to talk to him?
You find a connection.
And then what if he doesn't want to talk? How long is it gonna take? Are we gonna stay
It doesn't
for 2
matter.
months?
At least no. If we'll find him, you get a good address from some of the connections you have out there that know him.
I'll tell you what I got. All I know is Mr. Hollywood. He lives in Hollywood. And it's a fucking city, so...
It doesn't matter. We'll find somebody that knows him. You know, what about the camera guys that we're doing the doc with you guys? They gotta know where he lives.
I don't really have contact information, but I mean, I could look up in the...
Let's just do it. Come on. I'm game. I got nothing this week. Go online and find us some tickets.
Jeffrey, how much did he have tonight? How much did he have to drink tonight?
I didn't have anything to drink. Don't ask your brother that. I'm fine. It's Vikings Packers. But we'll do it, alright? Get online and find out. I don't want him messing with you, and I don't want some more messing with you, alright?
I don't want either, but I don't want to show up and kind of do the shit he did with the drone, you know?
Right. Well, let's do it anyway. I don't care what you think.
Jeez, that's legit my fucking dad right there.
We're going to LA.
I don't know. This is actually a good moment for the Jays. Because they've never seen how much inspiration I've gotten from real life. He's actually crazy. He is fucking psychopath. Does he really want us to go? Like,
We have to talk to him some more. I need to find a fucking suitcase. We just backpacking? Like, what are we doing?
I don't know. And this is totally, like, not a thing I like doing. I like to have a plan. I don't want to fucking just go. And this seems like trouble. We go to LA looking for this dude. Like, that's not really legal. Like, we're hunting for somebody who doesn't want to be found.
Be non-discreet about it.
What, go like Second Fleece Country wear sunglasses and a fucking hat? You wanna go, honestly? Cause like...
Dude, I've never been to LA before, but, I'm down to do new shit.
Well, hell yeah, I mean...
I've been on the East Coast, but driving distance.
Shit, I have to pay, don't I?
Uh-oh. I mean...
If we're filming, sure.
You sure? I don't want to be like a bother to y'all or
So
nothing.
it's me, you, and my dad?
Can we get like a single bed? That'd be awful. I'll sleep on the floor.
I just don't know how this is gonna go, dude. I think this is a bad idea.
It doesn't hurt to try, though.
I know, I would love to get in touch with him. But I don't like to be talked to. So when sometimes fans come, like if I don't want to be bothered, I don't want to be bothered. I feel like it's just gonna be a waste of time. Like we're gonna fucking go out there and we either can't find where he lives or he
Something
doesn't
along
want
those
us on.
lines. Yeah.
Or he calls the cops on us and then we get in trouble for trespassing.
We'll throw rocks at his window.
There we go.
I'm always good with ideas. No, but I'm down to go to LA if you're paying.
I don't know. It's something to consider, I guess. I mean, my dad's fired up, and that's ridiculous. You know, I don't see him passionate about many things. It's
Not like
probably-
that. No, not like that.
I guess it's because he's like getting real like fatherly. It's like nobody's fault.
With my son's money and shit. Yeah, that's awful. No, but we really you need to figure out what you're gonna do.
Yeah, and I just got back from fucking Juliet. Oh shit, to take care of. I don't know. Jay's, I don't know if we're gonna do that or not. I'm just gonna close this off. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. All I'm saying is, I ain't gonna let this bitch take down everything that I worked for the last 10 years. And that you have now invested yourself in for the next 2 years. And I made you a promise. And I also promised you guys behind the scenes to come out, and hell, I can get my fucking behind the scenes out while I'm there. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. I'll see whatever I can get. Are you good whenever? We're doing it.
Hell. Hell, man.
Oh shit.
Well, I gotta go home. It's already late as shit. I gotta go home and pack then.
I mean, fuck, I didn't
We
even
need
look up tickets. I didn't even know where the fuck we're going.
Oh,
When it was just,
I need to do my wash.
oh yeah. Shit, alright, jeez. What? I can get the behind the scenes drive.
You can.
And we're just gonna talk to the guy. $630 per person per flight. That's if we left tomorrow.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
You know what? I think it might be worth it. If I can get that behind the scenes drive, and we can talk to this guy before things get too intense with this fucking legal shit, I think it'll be worth it. And if my dad's with us, and he can talk to him like an adult because he thinks I'm a fucking kid, then we might have...
Maybe he'll respect your dad out of anyone.
Yeah. Oh, when he was here, when they were filming, like, interviews and stuff, he was like, real, kind of like his tail between his legs. So, yeah. Because I think part of him thought, like,
Your dad is kind of intimidating, even
yeah.
regardless of the
Yeah,
situation.
and Brian had only known my dad through the series, so he's like, oh,
fuck, let's stay the fuck away from this dude.
yeah,
For him to act like this, there must be something deep down inside.
it's worth the money.
Is
We're
it?
fucking going, man.
We're going.
You wanna go to LA?
We're going to LA. We're fucking going to LA, dude.
It's great. I love it there. And you know what? Maybe we can have some fun while we're there. Alright, Jace. Love you to death. It's fucking crazy. Don't forget to keep it rigid. Tuber24. Man, that was your last chance to respond. I'm not gonna call you again, that's it. You know, I was thinking about when I first met you in person and you came out to the trailer and there was only 2 months left of the Psycho series, actually almost like a month and a half. And I was just acting my pants off, dude. I was like, yeah, this is my life, this is real, this is for your story, and I remember actually that I just felt really uncomfortable around you. But it's just funny to me that's that same person. So it's almost like we were both lying to each other, right, man? Because you ended up not being a trustworthy guy. And you know what? And it didn't just stop there. When the series ended, you came rushing back to try and make money to get views off of using my name to break the story. I know what you were trying to do. You were trying to expose me for views. And you know what, dude? I'm going to show you the same courtesy that you showed me when you showed up to my house that day with your drone. That's right, Brian Spitz. This little fucking YouTuber is coming to LA! Hollywood, baby! Yeah, I've made it, dude. I guess YouTube isn't a joke after all. We're not so different, you and I, man. So, yeah. This is just a big song and dance to let you know, dude, that we are coming. And we're gonna have a conversation. And it's not just me either. I'm bringing my cameraman. And you know who else? My fucking dad. My dad's coming, cause you know what? He actually believes in what I can do. And he listens and respects me. And if my dad was making the doc, he would make any changes necessary to tell the story right. So guess what, man? This will be the last time you hear from me until I'm talking to you face to face. I'm excited, man. I guess I'll see you in a few hours or so. Or maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure how long it'll take. Alright. Keep it rigid, Brian. Oh, that felt good. Oh, fucking savage. That felt so good to do. I got a lot of sick pleasure out of that. I don't think it's sick. I think it's justified pleasure. Hey there, Jays. It's your old pal Majorians here. We're going to LA. We're going to fucking LA. Going to Hollywood. McJuggernuggets goes to Hollywood with Psycho Dad and Parker, who's never even been on a fucking plane. I cannot wait, guys. I'll be keeping you posted along this journey. And we're gonna track us down a wild dolphin. Jay's all packed up, ready to go. I'm super excited. You know why? Because, like, not only is LA awesome, and it's where I always wanted to be when I graduated college. I wanted to be out there making movies, making fucking TV shows, whatever. But I never do stuff like this. I'm actually pretty rigid. I have a structure. I always have a plan. You know, this day I know I'm doing this. To just willy-nilly, spontaneously go to LA is wild. We actually are leaving within the next few hours. The flights were not cheap, but you know what? So worth it, because we're getting those behind the scenes. I didn't tell Brian that over the phone, but I mean, he has to know it's coming. I'm not coming to LA empty-handed, or leaving empty-handed, so, oh, this is fucking sick. See how my dad's doing pack-wise. Oh, wait, somebody actually... Look at that, dude. That's nice.
Oh yeah, it's like a...
Did you buy this? This is just for the trip?
Dropped $4.50 at the thrift shop for this.
Dude, that's one of those bags the airport guys just grab it and just like, huh! You got anything valuable in there, right?
I have all the glass.
All your priceless China wear?
China wear, yeah. It's somewhere to put it.
Dad, are you almost ready to go?
Always ready to go.
Nice. I can't believe we're actually fucking doing this.
It's gotta be done.
It does have to be a UPS man, whoa! Is UPS man taking us to the airport?
Yes, then we take a car.
Yeah, that's true.
All packed? All packed.
Ready for your first flight? Dude, are you a little nervous?
My knees are wobbly.
I'm not talking about your knees, dude. What the F? Did you fucking piss yourself?
Outside.
Did you piss yourself?
It's raining outside. It's only
It is. Dude, that's not a good sign.
It's raining out. It's like when
Rain? No, that's just a bad omen if it's raining.
the flight.
I mean, are we making a mistake
It
doing this?
rained in like a month and a half. And it rains today. I'm supposed to get on that fucking plane.
I'm not worried about the flight, I'm just worried about fucking what's gonna happen when we get there, dude.
Well, this is the East Coast. The West Coast has different weather.
I just mean, what we're fucking doing, this is ridiculous. We're stooping to his level right now. And we're not going in with the drone,
We're going
Let's not.
lazy. We go in.
I mean, look, I never fought anyone before in my life besides my brother, and that's just like you're younger, but like.
Brother's still a big dude, so you can take on Brian.
I mean, with a little spleen issue, to be honest, I'm not too sure.
Dude, I've never fought him, but I'll tell you this, if there was ever anyone I would fight, that motherfucker.
Yeah, him and his fucking lawyer. I'll take his lawyer.
Looked like he already got hit a few times, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
When Uncle Larry had his way with him with the punching bag.
Oh, yeah.
You imagine it's like a voodoo doll, like every time like punches the bag, his face is like...
Oh, yeah, he looks all fucked up now, I'm sure.
Wow, we're videoing this too, so if he ever watches this, like, he could technically sue us for even more, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. Cause you know what?
You're a badass motherfucker.
I'm all talk, bro.
Yeah, dude. That's your fucking boarding pass.
That's right. What does it look like?
It's like the Willy Wonka golden ticket.
I thought they gave you the pamphlets and stuff.
Well, sometime you can either check in before or after. I did it online 'cause it's easier.
I don't know. I see movies.
I know, right?
I mean, that's where we derive a lot of our knowledge, Chase, is from movies and pocket or...
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, keep that safe.
Don't lose it.
No, don't lose that.
I lose my car keys like 5 times a day.
You really cannot lose that, or you will not be going with us.
Arthur, you wanna hold it?
No, it's alright.
No?
Oh, shame we can't bring Luna with us. Would you guys sit next to each other?
She needs her own plane ticket.
Oh, too expensive, Luna. Sorry.
You gave me my ticket already, didn't you?
Dude, come on. Are you serious?
I had to put it in my...
It's been like 5 minutes.
I had to put it in my fucking bag then.
Oh god, dude. You find it, dude. We're about to be leaving. So I still don't understand what you plan on us doing when we get there.
What we're gonna do, or you're gonna do, you're gonna talk to your people that you know from the dock. They're gonna locate him or give us some address for where he works or where he lives. We're gonna pay him a visit. We're gonna talk face to face.
We're just gonna talk to him, and then
Face to face. I don't want this he said, she said shit all over the phone or the internet or whatever the case may be. We gotta talk to him. Because everybody likes to hide behind that, you know. On the phone, you never see their face. We're gonna see him face to face.
right. And if he doesn't want to talk to us, then
Yeah,
we just wasted the trip.
it doesn't matter.
No.
We're gonna attempt it.
We're gonna attempt it. Alright. Just, wasted a couple $1,000. It's all good. We'll make it happen, right?
If we can bypass using lawyers, this is well worth it.
I agree with that. Oh, can't believe this is happening. Chase, for those other people like me who do live by routine, when you're doing something out of the ordinary and something that is a little just out of the box, start to feel a little nervous. I guess it's the liveness. Yeah, I don't need my laptop. No, it's fine. It's fine. Thanks for helping me, sir. You'll be our driver today? Excellent.
Where are we going today?
Oh, that's always my side.
We're gonna get into it. You're singing both
sing in the backseat. Please sing in the backseat. You're our fucking driver. Well, get over it. You're not sitting in the backseat. Dude, you're our driver. Psychodad's going to Hollywood. Is this backpack too big? Nah, it's fine. That looks fine. Yeah, I've seen people bring like huge guns.
Why do you keep apologizing?
I always apologize.
It's your car.
Okay.
Why are flies breeding in here though? That's what I'm worried about.
Dude, is that one of those clip-on vagina things? No, it's a fucking hat. Fuck off. You sound nervous, dude. You can tell by my voice. Yes, I'm petrified. You're driving to your fucking death.
Where are we going? It only hurts when it's
Philly, bro. Alright, Jays, we're on our way to the Philadelphia airport right now. It's like a 40-minute drive for us. And then we got like maybe 5-6 hour flight.
Is
on the way there.
on the plane, or is it like a porta potty?
Is there a porta potty on the flight?
What do you think? There's a porter there.
A
Just
porta?
gonna show you where the bathroom is? No, there's a bathroom on it.
Is it like a stall kind of deal? Or it's it's basically you piss in a pot. And then you press a button, and then the pot, I'm exaggerating, but there's a toilet, but when you flush it, it goes right out.
And there's no shitting on a plane now. You can't shit because you got everything standing up. See, we got so much room.
What if I shit up standing up? You can't, you have to shit standing up. No, I'll just like kind of squat.
On the what? All I got's a freaking.
You have to stand. It's like a urinal. It's like a urinal, but you can shit in it. Kids in like middle school that pooped in the urinal. But you have to be careful. You can't be you can't eat nuts before the flight, because if you shit and nuts come out. And because imagine it goes right out into the air. And then imagine imagine we're driving in a piece of shit and nuts, it could crash to the windshield.
Yeah, think about it.
No, imagine if they had a nut
left here.
Exactly. Oh my. I could have made a left up there.
No, it's better here.
Dude, we're just, oh my god.
Oh my god, you just gave me a mini heart attack.
This is just such not a bad, this is just a bad idea.
They were turning too.
But yeah, there's,
they were turning behind us.
but you have to shit through a urinal though.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that was behind us, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Is it okay to say sorry there?
Yeah, because if you killed me, I could apologize to me.
I don't know where the fuck I'm at. What the fuck is that? It's a fan. It's one of our fans. I put them inside. You got a juggy in here? Yo, dude. No, honestly though, what is that? I'm kinda good. There's a piece of paper probably in the air conditioning fan, like in the belt or something, and it's like a
Pencil, I didn't know paper cone in there.
The plane just went in the fucking clouds. What? Planes fly in the sky? Hey, asshole. No,
it's cloudy as shit. I understand that, but it was just flying.
Dude, there was no plane. Can you imagine you just saw it going down into the fucking water, dude?
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Lightning snapping all around you.
Yeah.
Going off in the
There's an image in the Truman Show when he's going to the travel agency. There's like a picture of a plane flying and there's a lightning bolt going straight through the flight.
fucking DVDs. Fuck! Oh my god, this is gonna be a long ride now.
This is how Parker drives, everyone. He sleeps on the fucking steering wheel.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared right
We're going over the Philly Bridge. Dude, honestly though, this is
Philly.
this is why flights get postponed.
Yeah. Is it?
Because of this kind of weather.
There's another one.
Where's another one? Where? Oh yeah. There it is.
On the road there, Park.
Yeah. I'll watch the plane.
We're only on the bridge.
There's the plane, Jace.
There it goes!
Disappeared! Where did it go? Oh,
It's sunny on top of the clouds.
and I bet you.
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
not.
So once you get over the clouds, it's like heaven.
Oh, sunny. That's cool. Very fluffy clouds. It looks like unicorns.
So you
Unicorns.
So you won't know if you died or not.
Yeah. If you believe in that.
Or no, you'd be fucking fiery. Devil would butt fuck you. Man, Parker! It's like that guy from Little Nicky with tits on his head.
If I was there, I would like to be the grill of that place with the titties.
Harambe. Don't even. Don't.
Don't what?
Parker's just
Eyes on the road.
eyes on the road. You gotta watch him. That's probably my least favorite part.
Coming
The landing. The landing sucks. Jay, shit, we kinda wanted to replicate Sega Kid Flea's Country, but the bus is right here. We'll see if we can hop on the shit. I can't go in the Philly parking lot without thinking of the finale of the series. Thank you. Believe it or not, Juggies, when we shot the finale of the series, I considered having a shot of Psychodad with me on the transit, but kind of as a ghost, as a spirit, but I was like, you know what, that's a little too funky. People will be like, oh, Psychodad's going with him in Switzerland. People might not understand it. That never happened. See that bag she's got? That's gonna be the bag we're gonna have coming home with Brandon. Exactly. Jeez, we're getting our bags checked right now. I want you guys to take this moment to appreciate the fact that last time you guys saw me in the airport, I had a full-on beard, long hair, hat, sunglasses after I just realistically portrayed as reality killed my father and I was in an airport and we had a big camera. So guys, just want you to understand that like that was a very challenging thing to do and it's very rushed. It was so crazy. I am ready. If that means goodbye. Parker's fucking freaking the fuck out right now. He's trying to hide it. You ready, bro? Dude, this is the best part. This TSA, this fucking metal detectors and shit. Metal detector? Yeah, man. What? You got a plate in your head?
No, I got
Oh, shit.
You got fucking
You have to take them out, bro. Dude, you gotta take them out.
What?
You gotta rip your whole nipple off?
No, they screwed me.
Parker nipple? Is that what Alright, sorry, bro.
That was a
Ow! Ow, dude. Wow! Jeez! That's a real place! That's so weird to say it again. It's like I know we have a connection. That's for the airport we landed in Switzerland. Pretty cool. Wow. I feel like this is even crazier than that though.
So we're sitting there in the bar, talking to one of the guys, and he was asking, where we're from, and all that kind of stuff. He says, I know you from somewhere.
Oh, you got recognized? Oh, nice. Wait, so that means he got it. Did you get it at all? Did you? I got bowling, not here. Oh. Have you? Yeah, today. You're the TSA guard. She was like,
She said, I know who you are. Yeah,
She almost all shredded. I had to prompt it.
Yeah, they said number one juggle. Number one juggle?
It's Juggy, yo.
Juggle. Juggernauts?
So how was it so far, the process of getting to this part of the airport?
Well, whatever I say, you're gonna be like, oh, you're a liar. You're actually...
Alright, well, just answer the question, dude. We'll see what your, it depends on your answer. How was it? It was fine?
It's like,
I wish I had the camera on Jay. I looked at his Parker's face, he looked at me, he's like, fuck me.
I mean, nice and Parker. There's no way. Why would you have that type of face on?
I don't know. It's just ignorant. Ignorance is bliss.
You gonna apologize?
I'm not gonna apologize. I just wish people would stop looking at me. Jays, we just landed. I know all airports look pretty much identical, but we're in Los Angeles right now. And it's like almost 10 o'clock at night. And where are we going exactly?
Anywhere we can find a hotel.
Nice.
We haven't looked at a hotel yet. That's our next step.
Shouldn't that have been done before we left?
I thought you took
Or is it-
care of
I just bought the flights. I didn't buy it. I'm not buying it down. I don't have a credit card. I just have a debit, and hotels don't let you issue it.
Why didn't you say so? I'm giving it to you.
You're the one going out to come here. Parker, how's that flight now? How's that flight? Wasn't it too bad? Crying off. Just so I held on to the kids. The kids, hey? Yeah. Did you sleep at all? I had a couple shots of Jack. Did you really? Good for you, man. Good. No wonder you had a good flight. Disaster. Okay, so this is great. We got our stuff now. Where the hell are we going? We're going to town. What's town? Let me make the decision. He lives in Hollywood, so I don't think this is right. Let's go for Hollywood Boulevard, because I think that's like the main drag, if I understand, right? Yeah, that's a thing. We'll look it up. We'll look it up on our phone as soon as we get. What did you say when you first came out here? There's less water in that area. There's less water in that area, so it's really dehydrated more. Jays, we just showed up to this. Are you sure about this one? I mean, that's even if we can get in. That's if we can get in, yeah. Jays, this is why you don't follow your dad aimlessly. Look at my hair right now. What do you mean? This is the taxi driver. Follow aimlessly? I mean, hell, dude. This is Sunset Boulevard, and Hollywood Boulevard is right there, which the Jays have been tweeting at me that they think that might be. Really? Is that close? Maybe. We got a room. Right upstairs. They only have one room available. So, upstairs. Upstairs? Upstairs back here. I don't think this is like the best location, but that's okay. Yep, this is what happens when you're crazy and want to do an impromptu trip. Oh, dude. Oh, did you use the bathroom on the plane? Actually, I did. Just flushed it. It's like, hell? I'm glad you saw. Alright, so we got here. So Parker's on the couch. Is that my understanding? Sorry. Alright, if you want to share a bed, we could. It's honestly big enough. I feel like you're kind of like 5'2", and that's like 5'2", dude. Give me at least 3 more inches. That's what you ask all the time. Oh, wow, that I fit right in there? You're lucky it's quiet hours. Quiet. It's a good thing my mom's not here, honestly. What do you mean by that? Cause it'd be weird. It'd be weird with all the share bed. Right, Parker? There you go. See, isn't it nice when your legs hang off the... your head and legs and you're just got off the...
a 30-hour flight.
There you go. Definitely not exaggerating at all. So geez, it's pretty late. It's maybe around like 11 o'clock. I need to edit this, upload this, and honestly, the internet here might be pretty crappy, so it might take a long ass time to upload. Maybe me and Parker might have to venture or find a freaking 24-hour McDonald's. But they don't even have the lobby. I might be able to snatch some Wi-Fi from a nearby Starbucks or something, but I don't even know. I'm gonna be trying to get the videos out to you guys. But yeah, we're in LA. Within like 24 hours, you know, since last time I did, we're in LA right now. And you know what? I guess the hunt starts tomorrow, right? We'll go out, see.
First thing, bright and early.
Bright and early. Parker, don't fucking jump on the bed. Alright, Jays, don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. And guess what? Ryan, we're coming for you, baby. Keep it rich.